Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from Dog in Exile, and it's titled Sonny Hostin Disrespects the Audience Live on The View. You guys, I'm excited for this, and if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
Go. Welcome to the gun range. This is Doug in Exile.
Oh! Came to party, drinking with my girls, drinking with my boys. Bones in the air, now click. Bones in the air, now click. Bones in the air, now click. Click, click. Bones in the air, now click.
Welcome to Doug in Exile. We caught them red-handed. We're going to let each one of them take a turn. Ana Navarro's terrible. WHOOPI is terrible. I think Sonny might be the worst. Let's watch as the View disrespects the entire audience. Ladies, you're doing it wrong. This is not how you build a show.
You know who was ranting at a rally in Ohio this weekend, which he kicked off with a tribute to the people he calls patriots.
That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it.
This is when Trump said there'd be a bloodbath. If he loses because of the auto industry, it's going to be a bloodbath. Okay, so of course, they have to take it wrong and lie to you, the audience.
So he says his bloodbath comment was referring to the auto industry.
And if you listen to the comment, you'll see it is absolutely obvious. It can be taken no other way. It is pointed at the auto industry. You duplicitous moron.
Now, I don't know if that's how y'all heard it, but that's not how it sounded to me. But
oh, here comes postmodernism. That's not my truth. That's not how it went in my ears. Look, I don't care how you hear it. You guys hear dog whistles. You anti-Trumpers hear psychotic things. He doesn't have to say anything, and you hear all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think about, do you care? Because he does this every week now. Every 3 or 4 days he says something outrageous, and then we flock to talk about it.
I do.
Yeah, and you give him free marketing. That's the whole point. I've been making this point all week.
And you know, it's really funny because you mentioned this alternative national anthem. How ironic is it that every time the Black national anthem is played, a lot of these people go berserk?
The Black national anthem, which is an alternate anthem that they've been playing at sports events now, and I don't want to hear the Black national anthem. I want to hear the national anthem, which is for blacks and whites. I don't want to hear the white national anthem, and I don't want to hear the black one.
So I guess it's just their white supremacist national anthem, which is okay.
Now she's calling our regular national anthem, the one that we're okay with, she calls it the white supremacist national anthem. Did you hear that? She hates you. She hates America. She's telling lies about America, calling it the white supremacist national anthem. Even if she means to indict the J6ers, to say that someone who is walking up on the Capitol to automatically call them white supremacists. I personally have seen black people walk up those steps and go past those barriers. Are they white supremacists, Ana Navarro, you moron?
I've been watching this show called...
Wow, you guys, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think there's any reason why the Black national anthem should exist? And do you also think that the American national anthem is white supremacist? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. The View hosts have a way of twisting regular sentence to meaning something else entirely, and this is a typical example of it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let's continue watching, you guys.
Look, and it goes over what designers were doing in Paris during World War II, during the Nazi occupation.
Oh, here it comes. The Nazi occupation. Now, this is actually something I know about. She's talking about Paris designers. And what did they do? Did they go along with it? Because artists had a say in World War II, and which ones went and conceded ground to the Nazis and which ones fought it with their art. The ones that fought it were Christians, by the way. The ones that gave in were all socialists and appeasers.
And one character says to another, you know, we took all the things that the Jews had. We took their homes, we took their jewelry, we took all of those things.
Yes, they took what the Jews had, that is French designers, artists, and entertainers like you people on The View.
And now the next step is to dehumanize them, to make sure that they to show people that they have no soul, that they are not human.
So what are some ways that you might dehumanize someone like a Jew? Well, the actual Nazis, you can see the footage. They superimposed Jews running on the sidewalk with rats. They'd superimpose them, just like all of these ladies have done to dehumanize the unborn. And basically say they have less rights than a rat. Right now, a lab rat has more rights, by the way, than a human unborn does on treatment. And these ladies dehumanize fellow people. What about Hillary Clinton calling all the Trump supporters deplorable?
And he is using that kind of World War II rhetoric that led to the deaths of the murders of 6 million people.
It is actually the left that uses that kind of rhetoric. Not that I think there's any kind of equivalence to be used with the big H, Adolf. I just think he's such a psycho that to make that kind of a connection to someone like Trump tells me that Sonny Hostin is a moral idiot.
And now he is otherizing brown people. He is otherizing black people.
Who otherized white MAGA Republicans? Talk about otherizing. You go sit in a art department in Hollywood and tell them you're a conservative evangelical and watch them otherize you as a redneck, gap-toothed, inbred.
He is saying things like this: I don't think you're going to have another election if I don't win, or certainly not an election that's meaningful.
Yeah, he must be quoting Rachel Maddow and Hillary Clinton, who all said that Russia influenced our election. Adam Schiff, the left are the ones that undermined our elections far before Trump ever questioned him. It was the left. And now she's saying it's uniquely Hitlerian that Trump did it. And I'll only say, you, Sonny Hostin, are the Sig Heil type. You did it first.
He's saying the quiet part out loud. If I am not elected, we are going to see January 6th again. And I think we need to be on guard.
Didn't say that. And we already know what you mean by on guard. You're going to throw up razor wire all around the Capitol and call in 50,000 National Guardsmen. You're going to come out with guards and beat people up in the name of protecting and in the name of defense. You're going to offensively beat the living daylights out of Republicans on election day. That's the plan.
To make sure that we preserve our democracy so that our country looks the way that it should look, like all of us. It's a diverse country. That's what America was built upon. Yeah.
Why in the world would she say that it looks like us? I don't care how our country looks. I don't care if our country, Sonny, is 100% white. I don't care if our country is 100% black. I don't care how it looks. I care about the Constitution, the law written on our hearts. You care about the outside because you think diversity means it looks like the United Nations. That's not what diversity is. And you wouldn't know it if it came up and bit you on the butt. It actually means a tolerance, a religious tolerance towards other religions and other philosophies that come together into a melting pot and become one united force. That is you and every Pentecostal you ever met, snake handlers, Catholics, Christians, coming together and marching for freedom and liberty and the American flag. That's what we're looking for, is a strong country that unites people behind the Constitution, not your weirdo leftist Marxist cult. I'm Doug in exile.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one from Doug in exile. Let me know what you guys think about what Sonny Hostin said at the ending of this video. Do you guys think that that is the America that the Americans want today, or they want an America that is favorable of everyone, instead of an America that is pushing for the wrong agenda? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I really love what Doug in exile said in this video. He has such a valid point. And that was such a good advice to the view hosts. And I hope that they get to see this video. And I really enjoyed this. And I really enjoyed this so much. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.